You're going to begin the back stretcher at your sacrum, which is the bottom of your tailbone, right about here, so it's going to be pretty low on your back. Now Sage and I will show you how to properly get onto your back stretcher. We're going to use a towel in this video as a support for her head, but if you'd like, you can use an additional towel or a towel to place over the back stretcher for extra padding. Now as she gets down onto the mat, we'll place the back stretcher like I showed you at her sacrum in the lowest part of her back. She's going to keep her knees bent and her feet firmly on the ground. She's going to engage her core, and then vertebrae by vertebrae, she's going to lower down onto the back stretcher. If you need extra support while lowering down, you can also keep your hands firmly onto the mat. Now that she's down into position, she's already in the first stretch that we're going to show you, with her knees bent and her arms just flat on the ground. Each stretch that we show you is going to get more intense than the last. We're also using our back stretcher at the lowest level of intensity, which is where we suggest you start. And then if you feel like you need more of a challenge, because it should never feel too relaxing, you can up the intensity level as you go. But again, it shouldn't feel painful. It should always feel like a challenge, but if there's too much pressure, then stay on the lowest level. Next, what she's going to do is she's going to stretch out her legs straight while keeping her arms firmly on the ground. The last stretch we're going to show you, she's going to elongate her arms above her head and stretch out her fullest length. Each one of these stretches that we just showed you, you should be holding for about 5 to 10 minutes to make sure you get the most out of your stretch and your back muscles fully get into that stretch.